Hello, Virgo. How are you guys doing? It is now time for your January 2023 bonus reading, where I am looking for missed details from the main monthly reading. If you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading, please read the description of this video very, very carefully. Be careful and don't get scammed by an impersonator pretending to be me, okay? Also, for those of you who didn't catch the memo, I will be speaking at an event this New Year's Eve. The High Vibe TV Eye of the Vulgar 2023 New Year's Eve event. You can actually attend that and watch it live in person if you want, or you can just catch the live stream. All the information for that is in the description of this video. All right, let's jump into this. Let's get another quick past, present, future. See if any other details want to emerge. Past, present, future for Virgo universe. Ooh, uh-oh. You got a karmic tie here. I don't know if the two of you were karmic soulmates when you first came together, but you are now. I'll tell you that much. All right, 2 shuffles. Let's see who we got in here real quick. Candace, Deb, Anna Lynn. What's up, y'all? Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate you. Woo, the King of Pentacles. Okay. I see what happened here. In the past, you was connected with somebody that either needed to make some kind of decision or just wasn't really sure what they wanted. I'm really feeling like you ended up connecting with somebody who was just really wishy-washy, didn't know what they wanted, and it was, I don't know, just very inconsistent, probably. And that can be very frustrating, especially if they're two-faced and they pretend they know what they want, you know? That maybe this person had to make a decision between you and somebody else, and they weren't doing it. Whatever it was, like whatever what the situation was, like this person needed to make up their mind about something and they never did it. And for some of you, this may not be all of you, but for some of you, they may have been pretending to have their mind made up, you know? I know that may only be a couple of you, but I'm feeling a very strong side story of somebody who faked the whole damn relationship. Okay, creeping up into the present moment, I feel like somebody here is regretting screwing up this opportunity. I feel like there's some regret happening in the present moment. I don't feel like that's coming from you, though. I feel like this is you, boo-boo. That's you right there. Ice cold. Ice cold. Sticking with the facts. Now, I'm not saying it doesn't hurt. It might hurt. It might. But you got your head above water. You're thinking logically, thinking clearly. You may not think you are. It may be a battle. It might be a battle. That's the thing about the Queen of Swords. It's not that she doesn't have emotions. It's just she doesn't allow her emotions to make stupid decisions for her. That's the thing about the Queen of Swords. Same with the King. Everybody thinks that the Kings and Queens of Swords are emotionless. No. Nothing could be further from the truth. Okay, she has a lot of emotions, probably fucking more than you could imagine. She just does not allow those emotions to make dumb decisions. That's it. And as much as you have a lot that you want to say, you probably want to chew them a new asshole. You're biting your tongue and you're holding back. Could be a Leo for some of you. Creeping up into the future, I still see blocked communication between the two of you and tension. I don't think this tension between the two of you is going anywhere anytime soon. Yeah, this is definitely a karmic tie. I'm not seeing anybody taking any kind of action whatsoever to extinguish the flames in the tower. The tower is continuing to burn to the ground, and there is unfinished business and an incomplete karmic cycle with the karmic wheel in the reverse here. And the King of Swords. So y'all are mirroring each other. Y'all are both pretending that you don't give a shit, but that's bullshit on both your parts, isn't it? Look, you wouldn't feel like this if you didn't care. No, you wouldn't. Sorry. No, you wouldn't. Okay. All right. Let's see their feelings at the deepest level. How does this person feel about Virgo at the deepest, deepest level? Their true feelings, their true intentions, what they really want from you, how their energy really looks. Okay, so they are walking away. I don't think they are making any plans of coming back around. Told you. See, I knew this was bullshit. See, it would blow your mind that in 2023, there are still people who think that they can fake energy. You believe that? You believe that? As thin as the fucking veil is now, you believe there's still people out there who put up a front and they make it look like they're walking away? I got news for you. You can walk away with your feet all you want. But if you're still energetically tied to that person, that don't mean shit. You ain't fooling the universe. This person's very focused on their money and their finances. They're trying to ignore you and pretend that this never happened. They're trying to get over you. But they still love you. Yeah, they do. There's just no way in hell they're going to let you know that. But they still obsess over you. If you were dealing with somebody who was struggling with addiction problems, alcohol problems, it's getting worse. If you were dealing with somebody that maybe was in recovery, I think they've relapsed. Let's put it that way. Okay, this devil energy can manifest in many, many, many different ways. This person has a demon attached to them. Let's just put it that way. Take that. That can manifest however it wants. Them demons, they get people to do all kinds of crazy shit, you know? Okay, all right. Could be another Virgo for some of you. I also have Capricorn and Aquarius here. Okie dokie. Looks like that's the gist of it right there. Okay. Well, are they taking any action? Is there going to be any kind of outcome here? What actions are they taking, or what's the outcome? What's going on? Yeah, Four of Cups. They're still giving you the silent treatment. See, look, they're stalking you. They're stalking you. Now, I don't think they're going to actually do anything. I don't think they're actually going to take any action, but they're planning. They are planning and fantasizing. And thinking about how lovely it would be to be able to sabotage anything new that you have coming in. If you are already in a new relationship, they would love to be able to sabotage it. They're not going to, though. They ain't going to do shit. They ain't going to do nothing. They're just going to sit around and do what negative, low vibrational people do. And think about hating people and enjoying watching bad things happen to people. Isn't that sick? Isn't that sick? Blows my mind. I mean, you know, most people spend more time thinking about what they don't like than they do about what they do like. That's most people. Because most people are very low vibrational. Why do you think the most famous people on the planet are people that everybody hates? Why do you think that? Think about it. Come on, man. The most famous people on this planet are people that everybody hates. Why is that? It's because we have been so brainwashed and so programmed and so manipulated into being negative and focusing on what we hate, not what we like. Just a little tidbit. Think about that. Anyway, though, yeah, I don't see them doing much of anything. I see you either currently in a new relationship or a new one's coming in. The next person due to come into your life is a new person. If a new person has already come in, I don't see that ending anytime soon. Ooh, okay, so you and this person are eventually going to have a conversation. I don't think it's going to happen in January, though. This is outside of the time block. I think basically what this person's doing, I hate throwing in this little sidebar. I hate it, but some of you may have been in an on and off. And this goes especially for you. If you were in an on and off, and this person is used to you coming back, they're definitely giving you the silent treatment. Like, yep, Virgo's going to be missing me and running back anytime soon. Yep. Oh, I know Virgo's always back. Virgo always comes back. They'll be back. Sometime. Anytime now. Anytime now. Virgo will be back. And after a while, it's like, Virgo ain't coming back? Now, I know that not everybody's dealing with an on and off, but especially if you are, once they realize Virgo ain't coming back, ding, your inbox gonna light up. Just watch. You watch. Let's get the advice here. Let's get the advice. What's the advice for Virgo? Advice for Virgo. Would it be a good idea to carry on a conversation with this person? Keep moving forward no matter what you do. Keep on keeping on. Don't move backwards. Life's a garden. You dig it, you make it work for you. Got to keep on keeping on. All right, hang on. I had to throw the Joe Dirt reference in there, dude. All right. Closure. Closure. So, shoot for closure if you can. Shoot for closure. Yeah, there it is. It's in the upright this time. And the World card. The Karmic Wheel and the World card. The New Cycle card and the Karmic Wheel. Nine of Swords reversed. Devil card reversed. Closure. That's what I would go for if I was you. Now, if you're going to go for closure, especially with somebody who's still obsessing over you, you're going to have a very strong sense of what? Independence. Why does Rich always talk about independence? I'm sick of hearing him preach that. He's so preachy. Because if you don't have a sense of independence, you will be fucking manipulated. That's why. That's why. But if you have a strong sense of self, a strong sense of self-worth, and I think a lot of you do, actually, I bet you the majority of you do, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Especially if they try to throw a pity party at you, you know? Oh, boo-hoo me, I've been so lonely. Man, that sucks. Sorry to hear about that. But you've been just so bad. I've been thinking about you. It's been so hard for me. That sucks. I know how you feel. Sorry to hear about that. Bam, don't feed into it. Don't feed into it. Don't get sucked into it. Don't play that game. Oh, and that's when they get mad too. Ooh, they get mad. When they can't manipulate you, they get pissed, dude. Oh, they get pissed. Then that's when they start trying to call you names. Apathetic, that's a big buzzword for a manipulator. You're so apathetic. No, why do you say that? Because I'm not bending over backwards and doing what you want me to do? No, I know exactly where you're coming from. I've been there. That sucks. I'm sorry to hear about that. There's nothing I can do about it, though. And a damn show. Ain't about to disrespect myself by jumping back into that pool of shit all over again. You can call me all the damn names you want. You can call me all the asshole, the narcissist, the apathetic, you blah, blah, blah. I don't care what you call me. That is never going to happen again. You go off and call me all the names you want. I don't give a fuck. Closure. Closure, closure, closure. Go for closure and leave it at that, okay? All right, cool, right on. All right, now let's look at the current person. Remember, oh shit, there goes the ear. If you are not experiencing any problems, issues, or concerns with somebody who is currently a part of your life, this is not for you. All right? Current person. What is the primary issue or the problem between Virgo and the current person? What's going on here? What's going on? Not this again. For some of you, there could be possibly some addiction problems that may be getting in the way, causing a couple of problems between the two of you, maybe. I definitely think, even if it's not addiction problems, there's some kind of demon stuck to y'all, causing problems. Hermit reversed, the Devil card reversed. Oh, I'm sorry. The Virgo card reversed. Okay. Ooh, man. This looks like it's starting to spiral out of control, though. Yeah. It's like you're driving your truck across a frozen lake and you hear it cracking. While you're, and at any given moment, it could crash and burn. At any given moment. And with the Virgo card in the reverse next to the Nine of Swords, this has you all the way fucked up, don't it? Got you all the way twisted. You are not in a very good vibration at all. Justice. For those of you who are married to this person, you are strongly considering divorce. Queen of Cups, but you still love them at the same time. I see you trying to make the most honest, fair, logical, rational, reasonable decision that you possibly can, regardless of how you feel. I see you doing that. I don't think that in January separation is going to happen. But good Lord, it's close. Let's see this person's energy, intentions. Now, I'm curious. No, not this one. I'm not feeling that one. Two of Swords reversed. Okay. So they're not wishy-washy. They do have their mind made up. Wheel of Fortune upright. Okay. Justice reversed. They don't want to walk away, but they don't know if they can trust you. But you know what I think that is? I think that's them projecting that what they're doing onto you, because I don't know if they're being 100% genuine, upfront, open, and honest all the time. So they're projecting that onto you. Huh. Yeah, I don't think this person wants to walk away, but there's just a big lack of trust. A big lack of trust. They want to hang around and wait. Man, I can't put into words exactly what I'm seeing here. The biggest thing I'm seeing is a big lack of trust. That's the biggest thing I'm seeing. Now, why is there a lack of trust? I don't know. Did you ever give them a reason to not trust you? I don't know. Are they just making that shit up in their head? I don't know. But honestly, it really doesn't matter that much. Ultimately, yes, it does matter whether or not you can actually trust them, but at the end of the day, when it all comes down to it, the lack of, even if both of you are being 100% honest, perfect little angels, the lack of trust will eventually destroy the connection. Period. Could be an Aries for some of you. I also have Sagittarius, Libra, Aries, and Leo. I have a Leo card here. Okay, let's look at the outcome. Let's peep out that outcome. What's the outcome between Virgo and the current person? Okay, so I don't see separation happening in January. I don't. I still see both of you looking at how far you've come, looking at the progress you have made, and trying to determine whether or not it's even worth putting forth the work and the effort. I don't think a solid decision on that has been made, but I do think a solid decision on not walking away has been made. I do think that much. Page of Swords reversed. I don't see, yeah, see, look. I don't think a solid decision on whether or not to work on this has been made, but I do think a solid decision to not end this is being made. This is a codependency connection. Codependency. I don't know who the codependent one is, but honestly, even if only one of them is codependent, only one person, the other person being involved is still vibrating at a frequency that resonates harmoniously with codependency. Okay, in simple layman's terms, I'm not going to go on this whole lecture tonight, but in very simple layman's terms, what this means is I expect you to fulfill me, basically. The way I feel is your job, your responsibility to make sure I feel a certain way. If I'm lonely, empty, and incomplete, I need you to fix that for me. I need you to take my loneliness away. I need you to make me feel like I'm good enough. I need you to make sure that I'm happy. I need you to create my happiness for me. That's what this means. That's what this means. Okay, well, communication sucks. But I don't see separation happening. That's the good thing. Let's get the advice real quick. Let's see what we can do to turn that frown upside down. Eh? What's the advice for Virgo? What's the advice? What's the advice? Ooh, the Hermit, though. That's kind of Nine of Cuppy. Kinda. Look, this is you. For those of you who don't know anything about the tarot, this is the Virgo card, the Hermit. Let's talk a little bit about the Hermit. Okay? He understands the value of alone time. He understands the value. See, we got so many people out here, again, codependent, scared to death of being alone. I have met people who have not spent 1 week by themselves in their entire adult life. They don't even know who the fuck they are. They don't have a goddamn clue who they are. They've never spent any time by themselves. The Hermit understands the value and the power of alone time. You develop that relationship with yourself because of the simple fact that nobody is capable of creating your happiness for you. The Hermit knows how to fulfill himself. He knows how to get away from all that fucking noise, and sort through and assimilate and extract wisdom from all of his past experiences. And it's kind of like going on a walk. Most people that I know with a heavy Virgo influence love going on walks because they can think clearly. I have moon and rising in Virgo. You know when I get my best ideas for videos and stuff? While I'm running. It's fucking weird. But hang on. Let me keep flipping cards. Hang on. You get the point, right? Hold up. 3 of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. Y'all need to do something to break up the monotony, dude. Yep, y'all need to do something to break up the monotony. Okay, we got King of Cups upright, Queen of Cups reversed. We need to have a conversation and lay the law down. At the end of the day, me and you are both responsible for our own emotions. At the end of the day. That doesn't mean that I will not do everything that I can when I can to try to be there for you. I will. But you need to understand that I can't create your happiness for you. And you can't create my happiness for me. You can't. If I wake up one morning and I am just in a bad mood, that doesn't really happen to me that much anymore, but it used to all the time. Did a lot of inner work to kick that out. But I'd wake up in a bad mood. You ever notice that not only do you wake up in a bad mood, but you get addicted to your own bad mood? You ever notice that? You ever notice that? You get addicted to your own bad mood. So you want to be in a bad mood. So anything that anybody tries to do to lift you up, if you're that dedicated to being in a bad mood, there is nothing that anybody can say or do to fix your bad mood for you. Nothing. Nothing. If you're in a bad enough mood, somebody can hand you $100 million and you would bitch because the bills are wrinkled. You know, if you're in a bad enough mood. Nothing will create your happiness for you. So we need to lay the law down and we need to understand that. Look, I will do everything that I can to be there for you when I can. But at the end of the day, there will be days where I am not emotionally available. There will be days when you are not emotionally available. We're humans. Your emotions are not my fucking responsibility, and my emotions are not yours. The fact that you want to be here for me and help me, that is a privilege that I am thankful for. But I don't deserve it. That's not my right. That's not your job, and vice versa. So on those days when you're just simply being a human and going through your own thing and you're not there to support me, I got me. And vice versa. There will be days when I'm not available for you because I'm going through my own shit. You got to learn how to get yourself right. See what I'm saying? This is called teamwork. Because when you're not available and you can't support me and you can't give me any words of encouragement, you're dealing with your own shit, and so am I. I go off by myself. I get my vibe right. And then once I get my vibe right, I can come give you a helping hand and assist you. You still have to do the work yourself, but that's called teamwork. And then maybe some days it'll happen the other way around, you know? And I think that, and not only that, but y'all need to do some stuff to break up the monotony. Get out and hang out with some friends. Get out and do some fun shit, man. Do something spontaneous and crazy and fun. Change up the routine, break up the monotony. Let's have some fun. Dig what I'm saying? Alrighty. I feel like those were the messages that my Virgo friends needed to hear. So I am going to go ahead and end this video here. Thank you all so much for tuning in and playing along. I greatly appreciate all of the love, support, and positive feedback you guys show me every single time I get on here and do this. Makes my job worthwhile here on YouTube, y'all. I greatly appreciate you. Don't forget to check the description of this video if you would like to find out how to schedule a personal reading. And if you want to attend the event I'm speaking at in person or catch the live stream, that's in the description of the video as well. I'm out of here now, y'all. Thanks again for tuning in. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. Stay blessed.